Hello, it's Tuesday, September the 28th, 2010, and I'm Martin Smith with the Daily Outlook from UFXBank. The dollar traded within a narrow range and closed almost unchanged against most major currencies. Amid speculation, the Federal Reserve will take more steps to ease monetary policy, damping demand for US assets. Nasdaq and Dow Jones weakened by 0.48% and 0.44% respectively. Crude remained unchanged, closing at $76.50 a barrel, and gold continued to rise, closing at $1,298.60 an ounce. Today, CB consumer confidence is expected at 52.5 versus 53.5 prior. The euro dropped a bit from its 5-month high against the dollar as renewed signs of debt problems in European banks and countries such as Ireland and Portugal reduced demand for assets in the European zone. Momentum of the euro-dollar is still strongly bullish for the euro. As long as it's above 133.50, a long position is preferred, with the next resistance line on the daily chart at 1.37. Overall, the euro-dollar traded with a low of 134.25 and a high of 135.06. The pound also stayed almost unchanged against the dollar after a quiet day from news and data from countries that could affect the pair. Overall, the pound-dollar traded with a low of 157.87 and a high of 158.67. Today, final GDP is expected to stay at 1.2%. With no important news to influence the currency, the yen traded within a narrow range versus the dollar. The pair has been fluctuating around 84.50 in the last 4 days, with support on the 1-hour chart at 84.20. Overall, the dollar-yen traded with a low of 84.11 and a high of 84.37. No economic data is expected today. Finally, the Canadian dollar. This fell from its 6-week high versus the dollar as US stocks and crude oil declined and investors speculated Bank of Canada Governor Mark Carney may be unwilling to raise interest rates further. The momentum of the dollar CAD is still negative for the US dollar. Overall, the dollar CAD traded with a low of 102.23 and a high of 103.05. No economic data is expected today. Well, that's it from me. Be sure to visit us at ufxbank.com for simple, safe, secure trading.